right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And you've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Misses with that punch.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
whiffs on that offering. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Big leg kick land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice job moving off the center line and slips to avoid that right hand.
Dig and kick. Oh, nice right hand. Nice head kick.
90 seconds remain in the round.
Hands high, hands high.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
All right,
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Left hook counter there yet again. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands trap. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponents.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Come on, keep busy, guys. Keep busy.
Score that takedown for me, man.
lands over the top.
15 seconds to go. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket in both landings.
Big punch land.
Watch for that uppercut. He's looking to try to get that uppercut.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there.
Oh, big head kick land.
And he landed the right hand there.
Pressure and get the takedown.
Ooh, what a punch.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Need to get a takedown.
Lee's head kick is blocked, no damage there. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back up there, pushing it harder. You can.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh!
Keep your hands up. Use
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Blocks that strike.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Looking to land the right just out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lee gets touched by that kick there. All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Good punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Beautiful body kick.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Great punch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at him working at trying to shut the limit down.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Final seconds here. And they separate. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Breathe. Recover. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We have 5 minutes to get this victory.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Big kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. How good is that right hand? Blocks the shot. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Nice punch there.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
This fight's gonna be over pretty soon.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Ooh, big knee. Nice punch there by Lee.
Oh! Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the body.
Nice straight punch. He loaded up there on that high kick.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Right punches there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.